celebration happens every year. For some it's Hanukkah, some it's Christmas, but one's a drawing near. Joyful, joyful everyone, 'tis the season to have fun. The celebration has begun, it's a holiday for everyone. Hear the season call.
Can you hear it?
Calling one and all.
That's the spirit!
Everybody now!
Mother, father, daughter, son.
Sister, brother, leave out none. Each creature underneath the sun.
It's a holiday for everyone.
Bless us every single one.
The celebration has begun.
Hear the season call.
Can you hear it?
Calling one and all.
That's the spirit!
Everybody now!
Mother, father, daughter, son.
Sister, brother, leave out none. Each creature underneath the sun.
It's a holiday for everyone.
Bless us every single one.
The celebration has begun. Peace on earth will be done with a holiday for everyone. It's lots of Chrstimas here. It's story time once again. That's right, it's the final chapter of Dreamer Girl! Part 5. But the rest, I'm still drawing on it and think some of those ideas. But I have to make it smooth and sweet before I have to go see the Avatar movie, here, which is in 2 hours. But first, it's time for the birthday celebration once again. Happy, happy birthday! Happy, happy birthday to you! Now, it is my dearest friend Kinsey Hargis' birthday. Now, yesterday I told you that she just got married to Cole Wilcox, my main man. So, Kinsey, if you're watching this, I want to say happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing okay. I hope you and Cole are doing okay. If you see my last video, hope you enjoy it so far. And for right now, it's time for me to give a present to you. So, sit back and enjoy, as I'm going to read you another adventures of Dreamer Girl! I wonder what she's been up to this time. Well, since it's your birthday, here's the exciting adventures that you want to see. Ah, here it is. Sit back and enjoy. In today's episode, chapter 5 of Dreamer Girl! Dreamer and the Stolen Mona Lisa. Uh-oh. Dreamer was flying up into the sky, looked down below to make sure everybody was doing okay, but she just had a vision. And her vision is, she just saw a little boy was sad on his birthday. His name is Astert. And he was sad because he said, I wish I wanted to see Dreamer on my birthday. And Dreamer gasped. And she saw that Aster was sad because his birthday wish is to meet Dreamer on his birthday. So, she said, I'm gonna surprise him on his birthday. I'm coming, Aster, she said, as she dived down below. And down below, everybody was dancing at Aster's birthday party and had a great time. His teachers was there. Even a bunch of dozens of cousins was there. That's a lot of cousins. His grandma and grandpa was there. Both of them are having fun with party games as well. Even his aunts and uncles was there playing the party games with his grandma and grandpa. And that's not all. Even his bunch of friends was there at the party too. Having fun, chit-chatting,
and just being silly. And also, his cousin-in-law was there putting all those presents on the table. His father was there getting ready for the party snacks. His big sister was there. Even his mother was there as well.
But his mother would look at him and asked her, well, he's still pretty sad always. So his mother cheered him up. And he said, I know you want to see Dreamer on your birthday, baby. But I promise you, if she finds out, she will surprise you on your birthday. And that makes Aster feel better. But they all heard a wind. And they rushed outside, and Aster looked up, and he was smiling, and he gasped. And he said, look up in the sky! As everybody looked up, and Dreamer landed down on the ground. Everybody was shocked. And everybody all say, Dreamer! And Dreamer came up to Aster, and she said, happy birthday, Aster! I thought I might stop by and surprise you on your birthday. And his birthday wish come true. As he finally meets Dreamer for the very first time on his birthday. And after her was smiling, and he gave her a hug. Aww, that's so sweet. So, he invited her inside the art museum for his party. And then, Dreamer was dancing, and she was having a great time with his friends and family. And Aster wanted to show Dreamer. Dreamer, he said, I want to show you something. And then she followed him, and she looked up on one of the most beautiful painting ever. And she said, whoa, who is she? She asked. And Aster said, that is a painting of Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci. Dreamer had never seen that painting before. She said, she looks beautiful. That painting looks amazing and magnificent. And he said, I wanted to take a picture of us together with this painting, if it's alright with you. And Dreamer said, of course. Maybe later, when we finish eating the cake, and open some presents. And then they rushed to get the presents ready, but it wasn't long before when this evil villain was hiding behind that sculpture. Her name is Graciata. Not only she was a bad villain, but she is the worst criminal. Why? Well, she is the worst criminal of kidnapping, fraud, murdering, and stealing. And when she looks at the painting, she said, what a beautiful painting. I'll take it home with me because it's mine. And nobody can stop me. But, y'all didn't know. She has her own power. So she took the painting out of the wall and she shrank it with her powers. And then she hid it in her pocket and then ran out the door. Aster was about to get ready to take a picture. But when he looks at the wall, he said, the painting is gone. Everybody stopped and they all shocked. A Dreamer said, what? How does that happen? She asked. And Aster asked, can you look through her dreams
and find out what happened to the painting? A Dreamer said, I will try my best, Aster.
as she closes her eyes and looks through her dreams, she saw Graciela was running, and she looked very closely in her pocket, and there was a painting of Mona Lisa. And she figured out what happened. And she said, "This is one of the most evil villains I ever seen, Graciela." All the people were shocked. And Aster asked, "Can you stop her and get the picture back?" And she said,
I won't let you down, Aster, I promise. But you can't go with me. It's very dangerous for you. Plus, you're gonna get hurt. So I want you to stay with your friends and your family until I get back. Okay?
So she ran off. As Graciela was about to head home, Humor blocked her and stopped her. And she gasped. And she said, "Dreamer!" And Dreamer said, "That's right, Graciela."
And she asked her, why did you steal that painting? Well, because, she said, that painting belongs to me. Because it's mine. All mine. And there's nothing you can stop me. And Dreamer said, that painting doesn't belong to you. It belongs to the art museum. Now give that Mona Lisa painting back. And she said, no! I will never give it back to you. Because it's mine. And once again, you can't stop me with your old silly foolishness.
And Dreamer said, "Oh, really? And how you gonna stop me?" she asked. "That's easy," she said.
And as she uses her powers, she dives down and ran off. And then Dreamer chases after her. But then Graciela has an idea. With her powers, she lifts that boulder,
Went higher and higher and higher.
and throws it at Dreamer. And she laughs. And she ran off. As Dreamer looks up, a huge giant boulder is headed towards her.
And the giant boulder was getting closer and closer to her. But she knows what to do. With her superpowers,
She destroyed that giant boulder.
and Dreamer said, "I have enough with her game so far." And she took off. Graciela was about to run away. And Dreamer saw her. And Graciela turned around and she gasped once again. She said, "Impossible! You are never going to get that painting back because it's mine! And there's nothing you can stop me." And she took off again. And Dreamer is chasing after her. But she's trapped. She don't know how to get out because a whole bunch of wall was blocking her. So Dreamer finally caught her. And she said, "Are you ready to give up?" And Graciela said, "No way, Dreamer! You're never gonna take me alive! That painting doesn't belong to you! It does now! There's nothing you can stop me!"
And then with her powers, she charges at Dreamer. And Dreamer dives down. And she missed it. As Graciela getting mad and furious. And Dreamer said, "Let's go, baby. Bring it on. Give it what you got." And then both of them started attacking each other. Graciela swings at her face, but she missed it.
And then both of them started to fight. And then Dreamer punches her back. Pow! And Graciela kicked her. Pow! And she hits her back. Pow! And then both of them are still fighting each other. Pow! 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 Kabow! Bing! Bang! Boom! Kaboom! Ka-chow! And then, what's worse? She's getting furious and even more furious with her super.
She defeated Dreamer! And then Dreamer loses her strength as she's passing out. And then She's gone. She's dead. As Gracia started to laugh, and she said, "So long, dreamer. No more of you. Now it's time for me to kidnap and kill your fan of yours." As she laughed, and then she took off.
Uh-oh. That's not good. And at the party, Aster was waiting for Dreamer to come back with the painting. But Gracia grabbed him, and then she kidnapped him.
And then all of his friends and family gasped because Gracia kidnapped her. And he said, "Mommy! Daddy! Aster!" They both said. And his mother said, "Oh, Dreamer, wherever you are, please save my son and bring him back."
And then she took off. And then she tied him up. And she was getting evil with her laughing. It's time for me to kill you because I hate kids. And Aster said, "Let me go! Oh, Dreamer will come back and stop you." And Graciana said, "Too late now, because she's dead." And he gasped. And he said, "No, that can't be true." "It is true," Graciana said. "Now it's time for me to kill you." And then we go the other way.
And as Gracia turned on the switch, a giant saw is turned on. And Aster looks terrified. And he said, "Dreamer, help me!" And Dreamer is still dead, lying down on the concrete.
But do you know what happened next? Well, I'll tell you.
As she lies down dead, her power is going to give her more strength as she floats up into the air, and all of her superpowers are going to bring her back to life. And as they're going to bring her back to life, she saw in her vision that Aster was about to get murdered with a giant saw from Graciana.
Then her superpower broke
and exploded, and Dreamer is alive, thankfully. And she said, "No, Aster, I can't let her kill him." "I'm coming, Aster," she said.
And she took off with her super speed. And she's running as fast as she can. Graciana was still laughing. And she said, "Time for you to die, Aster, on your birthday." And he yelled,
And Dreamer was there just in time,
and she saw the painting on the Mona Lisa.
right there on the corner.
And then what's worse?
And then she looks right over there, and she saw something that got her attention.
As she saw, getting closer and closer to Aster's face. And Dreamer yelled, "No!" It sounds like it's battle time, the final battle. As Graciana turns now, and she gasped. Her superpower, she destroyed. Graciana was furious. And she said,
"It's time for me to kill you this time, Dreamer!"
and she charges, and she swings at her, and then she missed. And then with her superpowers, she strikes at her, but then with her superpowers as well, she blocks it. And then the final battle begins as she punches her in the face. Pow! And then both of them start to fight it again. Pow! 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 Ka-chow! Bing! Bang! Boom! Kaboom! Punching and kicking and slapping, slap, kick and punch. Pow! 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 Bing! Bang! Boom! Ka-choom! And also, good job!
And then Graciana was furious, but then with her superpowers, she strikes at her! And then she fell down! And then she gets up,
And then she gasped.
and then with her super punch, she knocked the heck out of Graciana's face!
Bam! Then Graciana passed out and lies down to the ground. And then, him and her superpowers once again, she tied her up. She finally stopped her. And then she breaks Aster free. And he said, Dreamer, you saved me. I knew you'd come back to me. And Dreamer said, of course I am. Because I love you.
And she gave him a kiss and a hug.
And she and Aster headed back to the party. That is so sweet. As they about to head to the party, all his friends and family are still worried about Aster. His mother said, oh, I hope Dreamer got Aster back. And his father said, don't worry, honey. I'm sure she can take care of it. And then they look up in the sky, and they were so happy. As both Dreamer and Aster landed into the ground. And he said, look at me, everybody. Did you see me? Yeah, I'm flying with Dreamer. And everybody was so relieved. They cheered for Dreamer. And everybody was so happy to see Aster was okay. And his mother and father said, thank you so much, Dreamer. And she said, anytime, you two. Helping people is what I love to do. Saving the world is part of my job. As all the police officers arrived to the museum, and just in time, she said to the officer, well, officer, I believe she belongs to you. And one of those police officers said, thank you so much, Dreamer. How could we ever thank you? And Graciana was mad. And she said, it's not fair. That painting is mine. And there's nothing you can stop me. And Dreamer said, I warned you. I'm giving you your worst bad dream ever. And when you go to sleep in prison, I will always be in your dream, watching. While you were slowly being so frightened of me. And so, Dreamer and everybody was having a great party. Dreamer was still dancing, and then, as Aster and Dreamer were about to get ready to take a picture, his mother was happy to see Aster happy when Dreamer surprised him on his birthday. And then they stood together with this painting of the Mona Lisa.
And his mother held up to the phone and she said, cheese! And then the photo was a huge success.
And that's how Dreamer saved the day once again on Aster's birthday, as he celebrates his birthday and brought back the painting of the Mona Lisa. The end. Well, Kinsey, I hope you enjoyed this story so far. And since it was your birthday, I decided I wanted to give another present to you. So, I hope you enjoy it so far. Once again, happy birthday to you, Kinsey, and let me tell you something. I am blessed and grateful to have you as a true friend. Time and time and time and time again, I already saw how you and Cole, you both cheer me up. You always be part of my family and part of my life. You're like a superhero of Angel that I know. Well, that's their superpowers, which I know that's not true actually, but I do know that you always cheers me up. You always makes me happy, and I always makes you and Nicole happy with good suggestions and good advice. So, to you, Kinsey, happy birthday to you. You're my hero. You're my true friend. And I adore you and Cole. And I love you both so much. And once again, happy birthday. Love you much. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button down below, turn on notification bell on. And please get a big thumbs up, like and share, so I'm gonna post all my daily vlogs every day. I'll see y'all soon, don't forget. Be a kind person, love and care one another, respect and help one another. Let the Lord be with you like Jesus God with my power and grace. And also, what is. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you and your family. And also, Kinsey, Merry Christmas to you and happy holidays. And happy birthday to you once again. I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night!